Yeah, you sound fine.
Yes. So I believe we had left off that you guys were deliberating about whether or not to go with these newcomers who want you to go with them, claiming that there's a
If I remember
monster.
correctly, we did actually decide to go with him. It was just like Lake got outvoted.
There was a weak consensus to go with them,
A
although
very
Lake.
weak consensus.
I see no issue with that. Sandro, the writing parchment that stays, right? What's written on there stays.
Mhm.
Okay.
Let's just write it.
Okay. I'm gonna like face like the rest of the party and in an attempt to propose a plan.
Okay.
What I say that we do is we lay out this plan to Vesa, and we tell them if things are getting rough that the caves are in fact a safe position temporarily.
Yes, this is.
They can retreat in here if they need, and perhaps even Vesa can help us kill Mordred or whatever the fuck we intend to do down here.
Yeah, I think that's good. I'm gonna.
And we leave them as soon as we're done here. We intend to go rejoin them. However, we're not sure that we can provide any sort of benefit to them as of right now without any sort of other.
We're actually ready to continue.
Yes.
So she begins leading a march deeper down into the cavern. As you guys keep marching down, after like about a minute of walking, you begin to kind of actually really slow down again. It begins to get a bit chillier. You can feel a kind of breeze again. It feels, that kind of ambient wetness. And you can see that now the walls, you can see almost like there's like dew running off of them. So you guys keep heading down this cavern. And after about 5 minutes of walking, I'm assuming, are you guys just following or not talking, not doing anything in particular?
Maybe it's chit chat, but nothing.
Nope.
That relevant.
Yeah, no one's doing anything in particular.
No.
We could continue interrogating this woman.
You could talk to her.
That's probably a good idea. Let's do that.
No, you're right. Did we ever find out like what Netheril was?
No. Tell me about your homeland.
Yeah, and tell me about whatever kind of like cool, young, handsome wizards you've run into and have helped found your empire.
Yeah, or maybe Kraken writing bards.
Oh, better yet, hill dwarves that have been instrumental in your political system.
Are you guys actually going to say something, or?
Yeah, no.
We're gonna
Ask a legitimate question.
So John says, you say what?
John,
tell us about your homeland.
Oh, perhaps when the mission is over, I don't think you'd find the details very interesting. It's a very faraway country, not like your own.
That's why we would find it particularly interesting. We've been running into quite a few people who are from quite far away, and we're trying to piece together what the hell is going on.
Yes.
And also, I don't particularly enjoy the notion of dying next to strangers.
It's also
That's a fair one.
Yeah, it's, as Lake sort of said, it's quite interesting that everyone else that we meet from far away seems to know about us, and yet we know very little about them. And I think it's precisely...
It's almost as if wherever we go, all the NPCs are fucking all-knowing.
All-knowing, just not particularly interested in sharing their information with you.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, I guess Mordred's a bit all-knowing.
How is it that you come from so far away, and yet you know of Mordred?
Mordred has visited our land once before.
Oh God.
Does he go by any other names?
Sorry, I just like John's reactions. He's visited our land once before, but again, I don't think I'm permitted to tell you the details.
Are you not the princess?
On whose authority?
Yeah, that you are the high ruler of your land.
There are plenty of people above me. We all serve the Emperor.
You said you can share?
The Emperor? The what?
The Emperor of Netheril, I would imagine.
They aren't really important to your plan. Why can't you share that with us?
And may I ask you who the Emperor is?
I should not have even said where I came from. Look.
No, you probably shouldn't have, but the cat's out of the bag now, and we're trying to piece together what the fuck has been going on for the past 3 days, so why don't you please tell us something? Has it been about 3 days?
Yeah.
About 3 days. Yeah.
Yeah. Look, since you're getting so worked up about it, prove to me you're worthwhile in Battle Lake. Then I'll show you everything that you want to know about my own land.
Yeah, I'll just nod to her.
I like you, Isabella. Is that her name? Isabel? Isabel? What's her name? I actually forgot.
Isabel.
How you doing there, John? How you doing there, John?
This is not the way of lore walking. Prove to me in battle? No, you just cast the legend lore spell.
It's not the way of lore walking.
Dude, I saw this the black metal spear I picked up from those dudes, don't I?
Yeah.
I inspect it. I don't know. See if I can gain anything from it. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, you don't really gain anything just by looking at it. It's just, it's a very strangely crafted spear. It's a kind of cold black metal spear. It looks like it'd be usable though.
I asked Isabella if she's seen any metals like this.
The only time I've seen metal like that is when I ran into some of the wielders of those kind of spears a few minutes ago. Well, minutes, a couple hours ago.
Ah,
Yes, and you never answered. What is the correct name for them? You seem to find it quite amusing that we called them rock people.
I don't know if there's an equivalent word for them in your language. They're quite an ancient race. They're trying to prevent us from going deeper into the cavern. Although my suspicion is that when they see you folk, they'll let us pass.
They didn't like us last time,
Was that
Why is
like
that?
directed
What?
particularly at someone?
right?
No, they didn't.
They had tried to summon the thing.
they summoned the boy.
The
Yeah, they did some weird shit with the boy. They didn't really attack anyone.
The point.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask about that thing.
Attack us.
They made some kind of weird red circle with red powder, which supposed to be trying to find, and then some demon came up from the ground and killed them both.
I believe that they've been hunting some of the demons that have been running loose in this cavern.
Oh.
Okay. So you guys are proceeding deeper into the cavern, and then after these few minutes go by, you can see that some of those people that you saw with the circle, you can see that 4 of them are coming up the corridor.
Oh my god.
Right up to meet you guys.
More rock people.
Yeah, the rock people.
Okay. Hello.
I'm gonna raise my quarterstaff at them. Say hello.
So they stop, like
I
20
stop.
feet- They stop like 20 feet in front of you guys, and kind of Isabel motions for you guys to stop coming towards them. And then you can see the rock man in the front, and he calls out, "Stop! We already told you that you're not welcome here. You cannot proceed any further."
Would they not have talked
What?
in Netherese before? I guess they.
Looks like we go back to the surface, guys.
What? What?
And then you can see Isabel. She says, "Peace, friend. I believe that you'd find some of our allies more amenable." And she kind of looks around. And she looks to like Veronica and Eric and John and Sven, and she kind of motions for you guys to go forward.
Not Elwyn. Everyone
Not
but
Elwyn.
Elwyn.
No.
Everyone but Elwyn.
Yeah. Okay. Go forward.
See that?
I'm gonna go
Before-
forward, but like
Give a little wave.
I'm trying to like make it obvious that if those rock people want me to stop, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna.
They just have no emotion on their faces. They're just looking dead forward.
The Stoics.
Yeah, they're very.
When you say
very-
dead forward, do you mean like statue or like dead forward at us?
like at you guys, they're just like
Okay.
staring at you. And
Then
they have
I'm gonna
long spears like they were carrying earlier.
I'm gonna slowly walk forward at them, unarmed.
The guy who
Yeah,
the guy
I
who's
guess
at the front, who was the one who originally called for her to stop, he comes up and he begins kind of like looking at all of you, and he gets to Raven and says, "You're one from the church, aren't you?"
I am.
And you there? Yes. And he begins to. He looks at Pio and he says, "What's happened to you?"
It is a long story, but I believe what I've learned is that my soul was taken from my previous form and put into this one.
Sorry for how you've been wronged, but
Uh,
You're still not tainted. You can still proceed. He looks at Lake. Where are you from?
What's our continent called?
Delos is the island you guys are
Delos.
from.
Delos, I believe.
You are you're a sorcerer, are you not? You have the gift?
Yes. May I ask, in what way are these men tainted?
I'm just fucking with. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, what? Wait,
What?
who was kidding? Like he didn't say
Like,
that, or
I was saying I'm just fucking with John, but I'm not. He did actually say that. I just like it when John freaks out about lore that doesn't make any sense.
oh,
I
I see.
refuse
I
to
see.
believe this is your most well thought out campaign.
I didn't say most well thought out. I said most pre thought out, John.
Okay. Okay. Continue talking about Eric's tainted blood.
Jeez.
And he says, "Well, you all may proceed then. This is a very sacred place. You must tread carefully." What?
And what about her? And I point to Elwyn.
I asked. Hold on. I asked why these guys are tainted. Why are these men tainted?
They are our enemies, and they come from an evil place.
I
Evil
look,
according
I
to
look
the
over
rules.
at Isabel.
They are not to be.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
Wait.
Why are you guys enemies with the demon catchers?
Look, whatever pseudo mystical religious nonsense they believe in, I have no idea. They believe in very strange old gods that have no residence with any of us. Whatever strange custom we violated, I honestly couldn't tell you.
And then I look back at the rock people.
Yeah, we're
What
talking-
strange custom did they
the
violate?
refutation.
3 minutes to rebuttal. Go.
Ethics poll. What old
I'd like to
gods
thank
did you
the
violate?
judges and the other team for being here.
Sorry, he then begins to speak again. They have done wrong towards the gods.
Which gods?
The goddess that guides this place.
I think you cut out there. What'd you say?
He said the goddess that guides
this place.
That guides this place.
The Holy Mother of the Church.
In what manner?
They
How?
tried to kill her.
Oh, did they?
Oh,
I look back at Isabel. You don't know what you did to wrong these people.
Is that what you're trying to do down there?
whoa! Don't fucking say that, Eric. Give shit.
I said.
Why the fuck would you say that? Oh my god.
I don't know.
Like,
I stand by
like,
my
nudge
leg.
his
These
leg,
guys
like,
seem
shut up.
based.
I have no intention of killing gods today, Corey.
I look back at Isabel.
Why
You
not?
don't know what you did to wrong these people.
What could we possibly have done?
What do you mean? We just tried to kill their god. What do you mean?
Listen, I don't know what strange custom we violated. The Romans circa the death of Jesus.
It appears I may have been somewhat uninformed about the state of their knowledge.
oh my god.
Remarkable.
Now, Willie, I didn't want to do violence with you, but I will force our way through if that is what's necessary. And she draws her blade.
I turn around and I'm facing Isabel.
I'm not just gonna randomly kill these rock people
Yeah, no.
and
the
kill
rock-
them.
Whoa.
Friends,
All
I have
right.
been trying to avoid violence. I thought when they saw you, because you're native to this place, they would let us through. But if they're still hung up on past misdeeds, well,
Well, we were the
Well,
one
what,
who brought
you
up the
gonna kill
misdeeds.
him?
Let's. Whoa! Shut up, Fyodor. Okay, we were the one who brought up the misdeeds. They seem to be amicable towards us. Will you let us through?
You may pass, but the ones from Netheril may not.
That's kind of reasonable.
That's incredibly reasonable. I have no issue with that.
I can see why you're getting up in arms because you don't really know who these rock people are, and I guess
We have no idea, and as of right now, you're the only ones who have lied to us. No offense.
I've not lied to you. I admit I was trying to deceive the rock people so they let me through because they're the ones trying to obstruct our mission. They're the enemy here, not me. What?
Are they now? Is that so?
Haste.
Why are they the enemy? If you could give us a bit of context about this whole situation.
These people, they have a very strange religious cult, and they hoard magical treasure and secrets, and they refuse to share it with the rest of the world. Whatever they have down there,
The
that's the value.
Soviet Union.
What?
I served the Soviet Union.
All right,
Does anything
Isabel.
about-
If this gives you, just a moment ago, I was willing to fight and die with your soldiers fighting these rock people. If you trust anyone, it should be me. You take it on my soldier's honor that if I go back there and we find anything, we'll report back to you. We won't take it without you.
Perhaps a compromise. Maybe they'll let just me pass if I leave my soldiers behind. That way I can see for myself what's down here and know you're not going to pull one on me. Surely there's nothing I can do on my lens.
Rock people?
I guess I have to roll a persuasion check against myself. The rock guy turns to me and says, "We have been betrayed by our ancestors before, and we do not relish the idea of trusting even one of you to go down here." He looks to the clergy woman, that is, Raven. Will you or your allies vouch that I should let her pass? We are sworn to
We
serve
will
you.
stop her from taking anything that she attempts to take.
Correct.
What did everyone get?
High roll was a 20.
Highest roll was a 20.
High roll was a 20?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess also John. We don't need to give this because everybody already knows that you can kind of sense magic. As you guys keep getting deeper down into the cavern now, it is becoming almost overwhelming.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the sensation
what is?
of mana. Now that you guys have gone past what the rock people are, and you're starting to get very close to this whatever it is that they were down here to find. The feelings of mana that you can get are
My
almost
spidey
overwhelming.
senses.
Yeah, your spidey senses.
Wait, can we put in money? What is the magical artifact going to be? My money is one of the god blades. That's my that's my money.
Oh
Okay?
god, you're right. It's gonna be a codex.
Yeah. No, it's going to be one of the god blades. 100%. 100.
I think it is the Codex Denosis.
That'd be so
Wait,
fucking
this
annoying.
is making. If it is, everything makes sense. Everything Sanders alluded to me in DMs has made sense. I now understand why. Okay, continue.
Okay.
Kill me.
We'll continue. Wait, is the Gnosis the nature one that I used?
No, it's a
that-
different
the
codex.
Codex Denosis is the Book of Magic.
So yeah, I'm sorry, Morgan. They're speculating that there are because they know of several legendary magic items that exist in the setting, and they're speculating that one of them's down. Is what everyone's being, but we'll see.
I'm telling you, we
Yeah.
need to write that wiki so we can teach people the old lores.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Anyway, so you guys are proceeding down the cavern, and finally, after another few minutes of walking, you reach the end, and you can now see that you're coming up across like a rocky riverbank. You can see that there is a big lake that stretches out in front of you. You can see that there are it's very cold, but there's mist coming up from the lake that's kind of washing forward. And the whole thing, it almost has like a scent of flowers. The whole thing, it feels refreshing just to be around. It feels like after coming down here and you're now kind of taking in this mist, like you could go run a marathon or you could like hike 50 miles.
Oh shit.
It's a kind of invigorating feeling. And you guys can see that the lake under the mist is glowing softly. It's a kind of bright blue. Isabel is taking it all in very intently. Are you guys gonna do anything or just keep going?
Yeah, I'll also take it in.
I'm just
Okay.
Okay, let's keep going.
now, and as you guys, so now where you guys were stopping to look at the lake, Rock Guy turns to Roy and says, "Now, I'm afraid that there's really nothing else here. She is normally much too weak these days to come out. It's been many, many ages since she's talked to any of us.
She's there. She's just in the waterfall. Your god?
Yes, this is the resting place of the goddess.
Can I? Will they let me go closer?
Yes, you can go close. But
Okay.
Wouldn't expect
Okay,
you.
we all
Yeah.
go closer.
I'm gonna go up to the edge of the water and I'm gonna kneel down. In a bit of a praying position and look.
I don't do
into
that.
the
It's not
water.
my fucking god. Get out of here.
Can you explain to me what do I see below the surface? What does the water look like? Give me all that fucking. Give me that.
What flavor you want?
Give
Grape
me
or
all
cherry?
that.
Grape or cherry?
Cherry, give me cherry.
So Eric, as you kneel down into the water and you touch it, it's very cold, but not unpleasantly so. And as you reach down, you can see that all the stones.
Wait, hold on. Important question. Is this holy water?
Yes, actually, it's considered holy water.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh right. Does that
Yeah.
yeah.
Good meme.
What happens if you get splashed with holy water, John?
I take
A
20
lot
acid
of burn damage. Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, John, stay away.
Yeah. I will be backing up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There you go.
Maybe it'll release my soul from the
Yeah, you should hop in there and see what happens.
Just take a nice bath.
No.
Theodore walks up and touches the lake and just dies.
Would that actually just like obliterate you? If you
Oh,
jumped in the
it
lake?
one-shot me, yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Can I roll religion to like, I don't know, try to commune?
Sure. Hold on. Yeah. And to be clear, Raven, there's no theological basis for any, like, you have no idea what these guys are talking
Right.
about. Like, the goddess lives in like some weird.
I
fucking,
think
like,
I'm kind of
underground.
confused
This is
here.
completely new.
Yeah.
Just making sure that's clear.
Yeah.
Can I roll to commune?
Yeah, sure. Make a relation check.
Making my stat. That's a 19.
It's a 19.
It's a 19.
It's a 19. Eric, so you begin kind of just kneeling. You're just touching the water, and you begin to, try and kind of take in the presence of this environment, see if you can feel something or get something. And after a few seconds of deep concentration, it begins to feel almost like you're dreaming. You begin to enter a kind of dreamlike state, and for a split second, it's you enter into that dreamlike state like when you originally saw this place, Eric, as in before the campaign.
I understand.
And for a split second, you hear a woman's voice trying to talk to you, trying to say something, and then it kind of gets jumbled and it begins to fade away.
Okay. I'm going to take a step back, and I'm going to look to the rock person, and I'm going to say, with your permission, I believe your god is trying to speak to me. I must enter the water.
Persuasion?
Persuasion.
So,
Roll persuasion.
Okay.
Persuasion on the rock guy.
God,
I didn't
can I help in any way?
oh, it's okay. It's okay. That's still a 17. I'm getting fucking straight 13s
Yeah, no, that's
all the fucking time.
What happens after 3 13s?
He says, I see little reason to prevent you from approaching. He looks to Raven. May we allow him to approach?
Yes.
I bow respectfully and I begin taking off my clothes. Up and
Oh shit, he's
I'm not. No, I'm gonna keep like my loincloth on, out of respect, but
strictly necessary.
The one guy's like, "What the fuck are you doing? You don't have to be naked. You're
Well,
insane."
it's holy water. If it's cold, dude, I don't want to walk through a fucking like cave mine.
No, it's fair. It's
Like,
fair. It's
super
fair. It's
wet.
fair.
John, can you switch up
Okay,
the ambience, get
that's
something a little more ethereal?
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna take everything and I'm gonna leave it. I'm taking
like
nothing
that.
with me. And I'm gonna begin slowly walking in.
Hold on, let's wait for the ambience.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can vibe with this.
Okay, thank you, John. What the fuck is this?
Here,
Just like prayer, like
I too wish to know. I'm gonna
prayers.
add this to my mixtape. Chant of the Templars. Amazing.
in our fellow rabbis just singing.
Yeah. So Sandra, I begin walking slowly into the
Okay.
lake.
So yeah, you begin to go farther and farther into the lake. Once you're kind of like wading, it's like up to chest height. Eric, are you down any spell slots, by the way?
1.
Your spell slots are restored.
Awesome. Okay.
Now about chest height, you can feel yourself.
How do I? I guess I just give myself. Yeah, I'm at full hit points, so I can just click long rest. Sorry, continue, please.
You can feel yourself kind of being invigorated. Are you going to keep proceeding or keep going?
I'm gonna keep going. All this time I'm gonna try to
Make another religion check. Make another religion check.
Okay. That's a 12 this time. That's a 16. Sorry, no, that's a 15.
Was it 15?
That's a 15.
Okay. So Eric, you keep going, and now you're at like neck height. And if you keep going deeper into the lake, you're just gonna have to like swim underwater.
Okay. And I don't.
So
Nothing?
yeah, Eric is just you guys have just watched Eric dunk under the water. So you guys are all vibing.
I look at Isabel. Is this what do you think of this?
She's come right up to the shore, and she's looking very intently where Eric just went down. This is not exactly what I was expecting to find.
Okay. What were you expecting to find?
Well, treasure for one thing. This is very lots.
Gold?
But perhaps we'll simply wait and see what he does.
Okay.
John, are you up to anything? Any dark dealings, or are you just really like?
I'm just wishing well for Lake at this point. I suppose I take a seat.
Lake in the lake.
Lake in the lake.
Lake in the lake.
You heard of Elf on the Shelf? Get ready for Lake in the lake.
Does Elwood have anything?
God damn it.
Yeah. Okay.
Sandro?
Yeah. So Eric, you're now full down underwater. You're.
To be clear, I try to like take a big breath before I go down under.
Yeah. So now you're going down deeper underwater. Yeah. And after being down there for a few seconds, Eric, you finally feel something like grab your leg. You feel like someone just grabbed your leg.
I look down.
You see Eric. You see like a hand coming from under the lake that has grabbed your leg, like a person's hand.
I'm gonna move down. Is it just a person's hand, or is
Yeah,
that
like
like
it's
throwing?
the rock and sand at the bottom of the lake.
I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna try to grasp it, like hand in hand.
Firmly grasp it.
Yeah, all right, so Lake reaches. I swear to God, I did not plan this ahead of time to have Lake be in the lake. That was, I swear to God, completely.
That's good though, it works.
He reaches down to the zombie hand.
Wait, you said it was a normal
zombie
hand?
hand?
No, it's a joke. It's a person's hand, but Morgan was saying it's zombie vibe.
Gotcha.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
So Lake reaches down the hand, and he begins to try and pull up.
No, I don't.
Eric,
I just grasp it.
Oh, you just grasp it? I thought you said you were like grabbing it.
No, I'm just well. First, I'm gonna just see if I can like grasp it hand in hand.
Yeah, person grasps your hand.
Okay, and it's not making any force.
No.
I guess I'm gonna try to like lightly, gradually try to pull it out, but I'm not gonna stop if it resists.
Okay. So Lake now begins to pull. After kind of a few seconds of wrestling here, Eric, you've pulled up a person from beneath the riverbed, from like beneath the lake bed, and you can kind of push back up to the surface. You can see that there's a woman. She's wearing like a blindfold across her face, so you can't see her eyes.
Oh, Lady Justice.
What?
Okay, is she
Like
responding?
the meme
Oh,
with
yeah,
the
no,
person
like-
holding
like-
the weights? No.
I thought you said Lady Joseph, and I was like, who the fuck is that?
Oh no.
Is she
like-
responding?
She's basically just like limp for a second, and you can see as you can kind of get a better look at her. She's wearing almost like it's like a white like uniform. It's like half robe, half like military uniform, like half Roman toga, half like 1800s
Based?
officer uniform. She's wearing that, and you begin to. She's not really supporting herself. She's just she's like almost passed out.
White
she's
robes,
just
not blue robes.
what?
White robes, not blue robes.
Yeah, white.
Okay. Okay, I don't think it's that, man.
Okay, well, Sanjo, if I can hold my breath for longer, I'm gonna try to just stay down here for a second with her and see if
Okay.
she moves or reacts.
Yeah, after a few seconds, she kind of begins to shake herself a little bit, and kind of starts to try and kind of like push herself up.
I'm gonna let her go and ascend with her while trying to support her.
Yeah, so she's now like kind of half supporting her own weight, half trying to hold on to you, so that she
What
doesn't just,
color is her hair?
what?
What
It's
color is
brown.
her? It's brown.
Yeah, John.
You wouldn't.
Does that mean something?
Yeah, it does.
It does?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
It's Cassia.
Who?
Did she try to kill one of us?
The Mage of Magic who wrote the Codex Denosis.
Oh my god, it would make so much sense if this was the island that all the mages died at. Oh my god. Wait, it would make sense, right? Oh?
If
Anyways.
this was Seda?
Yeah, the island where all the mages went to and died, because this place is hella dangerous, no?
Seda is much smaller than this, I think. I don't
You
know,
don't
I
know that.
guess. I never went there.
Oh, continue.
So hold on,
yeah.
wasn't it like a full continent that then went underwater?
Oh no, you're right. Oh no, you're right.
Sanjo,
Alright, we'll continue.
Sanjo just fucking it's all coming together.
Anyways,
It's all falling apart.
I'm gonna try to help her up.
yeah, hold on. Yeah, Eric's helping her up. Morgan's letting my dog in 1 second.
Read.
Is it freed?
Morrison's
Okay, Maurice is in here. So you pull her up, and she is now kind of, she's standing, so she's not. You've kind of pulled her to where she doesn't, need to be floating. Like she's kind of standing up. You can see she's only like half in the water. And she kind of begins to cough a little bit.
Underwater?
And then she looks up at you. And she says, thank you. You are, who are you?
What language is she
Blake.
speaking?
She's speaking your language.
Okay.
I'm Lake Teslim.
Lake, yes, Lake Teslim.
And Puddle.
And there was, I was trying to talk to, there should be someone. Did someone from the church on the island make it?
Yes, she's and I. We're above water, right?
Yeah, you're above water.
Point to her.
If you're pointing, I can't see.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was a magic thing or not. Sorry. Well, in that case, I'll help you to her.
Yeah, so you begin kind of leading her out of the water. She's now kind of climbing out of the lake. She's up to like knee height. And as soon as she kind of comes out of the lake, you guys can see that Isabel, she reaches for her pistol and attempts to shoot on the person unless anyone can stop.
I'm gonna try to stop her.
I'm gonna just
Initiative.
fucking shoot her. Yeah, if she tries to do that.
All right, initiative.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
No.
Hold on.
17. Another
Yeah.
13.
18.
I'd like to make it clear, out of the past 6 rolls, I've gotten 4 13s.
Actually, no.
Oh, she only got an 8. That's an 8 plus her initiative's plus 4, so she got 12. What was everyone's initiative?
18. Sorry,
Who's what?
17.
17.
17. 18.
Okay. So I guess here, I mean, if you're trying to stop her, then that's going to be a, I guess, combat, sort of. Let's see here.
Yeah, do you want to draw out the lakeside?
Yeah, let me draw that out. How long are you going to be here, by the way? Because it's 2:30.
I've been going for about an hour. I can probably go for another one.
Augers.
How are you feeling, Morgan? I know you're telling me.
Maybe a little less. It's only been a while.
Okay. Well, if it's only a half an hour, honestly, we might need to call it here. It was going to be a shorter session anyway.
Okay.
I wish we could keep playing, but if Eric's about to try and out initiative someone, that basically means combat.